Hello YouTube. Welcome to my stream. My name is Larchy13. Tadi malam missed out the live stream, so gonna watch it right now. Also, make sure to check out my Twitch for if you guys interested. So yeah, let's watch it.
Greetings and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 2.7 special program. I'm your host, Zach Aguilar, voice of Ether, and today I'm joined by
Max Middleman, voice of the Arataki gang's one and only leader supreme, Arataki Ito.
Man, best voice actor.
I'm Laura Post, and I voice Yelan.
Suaranya bagus.
wait, that's it?
Well, Yelan's a woman of mystery, so let's keep it simple before we get to officially introduce her.
Oh, right, yeah, gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
judging from the lovely image we have here, there'll be lots of other characters also making appearances this time around, so I'm sure it's going to be quite the party.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
And travelers will definitely be seeing some familiar faces appearing alongside our new characters as we all delve into the chasm.
The chasm.
Very mysterious.
Yeah, I'm already super excited and I'm sure everyone else is too. So let's kick things off with our brand new trailer for version 2.7, Hidden Dreams.
Kemarin baru nonton ini doang sih. Tadi pagi. Saya belum lihat live streamnya semua, but anyway. Okay.
My father, he's thinking of stepping
Her
down
father?
from the Tianshu position.
I first met Yelan when she was very young. Even back then, she was extremely tough. She kept her cards
Harusnya ada yang
close to
bilang
her
dia
chest.
Fatui, tapi
The day
I
the
don't know.
chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be translated here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Shao?
Everything is chaotic here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Does that mean even Shao can't sense our presence here? Something seems to have been activated inside the Fantastic Compass.
Fantastic
I
Compass
fear that
itu
this problem
domain.
underground is bigger than we thought.
Itu di mana?
Just focus on taking care of yourselves.
That's huge, right? Iyalah. Itu bahkan nggak praktikal gimana coba.
Gotcha! Busted! Here comes the catch.
Maybe I should make better use of my time.
5-star Shinshu. I actually more excited for Cookie Shinobu. To be honest.
Stand with me. Lightning purified.
Tribute to Enviosity. Not tribute though, I mean like
Stay alive. Why would you become like this?
a voice.
That sounds like Shao. Could he be in trouble?
Oh yeah.
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Green hair.
Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now.
I think this is just a vision. It's just a brief Archon quest, right?
I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness. Die here with me.
Die here with me? Die here with me. Alright, I already claimed this, so I think you could just skip this part. But ya, yang belum. Tapi bilang die here with me. Yang Elektro Yaksha kan katanya missing. Yang lain mati. Mungkin itu bukan Elektro Yaksha kan sih. So, yeah.
Ooh, how
Let's
dramatic
see.
was that?
Yeah.
For real. Wow.
Yeah, no kidding. Shao's voice sounded a little odd in the trailer, so I hope he's okay.
Yeah. And it looks like we also get to see some more of Lumine or Ether, depending on which twin you chose. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, we have so much stuff to introduce to everyone today.
I'm pretty sure that everyone's waiting to see all these new characters.
We're
and
waiting
I'm
for
sure
Sumeru.
new event wishes will be
And
so
endgame
let's get
contents, of
started.
course.
Yeah. In the early part of version 2.7, our new playable character, Yelan, will be appearing in her own
Xiao.
event wish. At At the same time, our
The
old friend Xiao
second,
will also
the
be returning
newest
for a rerun in his
Archon
event wish.
rerun.
In the later part of version
Raron.
2.7,
Rerun
Arataki
Archon.
Ito
That's
Oh
me.
my
will
god.
be making a return alongside his deputy leader, Kuki Shinobu, in his own event wish.
Ah, Kuki Shinobu. She's a dreamboat. She can do anything.
Also, in terms of weapons, travelers can expect to
Aqua
see an all-new weapon
Simulacra.
banner featuring the new
I don't know if I
5-star
like
bow,
the design.
Aqua Simulacra. And that covers the new event wishes for version 2.7. Next, we have a quick trailer to give us a preview of the first of our new characters.
Wait, I
Yeon.
see. This is the pattern on top of the bow. It likes the pattern of Ayato's
Roll tape.
background splash art. But anyway. Whoops. Charge shot. A normal attack animation is actually good. Looks nice. Oh, jadi kayak narik ke tengah ya. Narik ke arah dia, ke arah
Hello,
mana dia
Call me Yelan.
narik pas
I
ya.
think you may need my help, and I just so happen to be interested in some information you have. In other words, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Ooh. Scratch your back. Mijetin.
Cool. I like that dice move.
I really like how she turns into this. It's like my favorite part.
Yeah, I love how swift her movements are. Like, ooh.
And that dash? Yeah,
Oh,
super cool.
Totally.
That's dope. And what a silky smooth voice.
Totally.
So many of you may already recognize Yelan from when she appeared in the castle.
Yelan.
Her archery skills are pretty impressive. So, Laura, would you mind
Laura.
lifting the veil on this mysterious character?
Of course. Yelan is the mysterious owner of the
Oh, she's the
Yelan tea
owner.
house in Liyue.
Definitely
Oh.
not the first mysterious tea house owner we've met.
That's right. Would you look at that? Seems like running a tea house can be a pretty confrontational job in Teyvat.
Yeah, I guess so. Actually, though, being a tea house owner is not the only identity Yelan has. In fact, you could say that Yelan is a person with many different faces. She relies on her acting skills to naturally blend into any social setting, pull some strings to guide the course of events, and then
Pull some string literally
before anyone's noticed.
on her skill.
Her activities have taken her across the other nations of Teyvat, and even to the
Ini apa
abyss.
sih iklan
All right, nice. So she also
Iklan
travels
Rexona.
around Teyvat.
Wait, can I
Like
say that?
the
Anyway.
Traveler.
Wait, yeah, but maybe a little more
Iklan
dangerous
deodoran.
looking than our travel.
Hey, the Traveler can be dangerous.
Well,
Sure then.
Yelan prefers the thrill of exploring dangerous places and living on the edge a little.
Interesting. If you ask me, Yelan is starting to sound more like a special agent type of character.
Well, sounds like you are following the clues, Zach. Yelan is actually a special intelligence officer that reports to Ningguang, and she serves as a
Oh.
reliable line of defense in protecting Liyue. Even those on the inside, like Ganyu, don't
Wait.
know the full extent of Yelan's duties.
So, in other words, Yelan works under Ningguang?
Kinda, but I wouldn't put it quite like that. To Yelan, her relationship with Ningguang isn't about rank, it's more about a collaboration. Ningguang arranges dangerous work, and Yelan brings her the resulting intel.
This sounds so secretive. I'm kind of curious about how these two started working together.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to wait and see. Speaking of her
Maybe.
work, Yelan keeps tabs
Yelan
on
with
any
Beidou will be
extraordinary
good.
individuals she comes across and puts them on a list.
Right? Taser
It wouldn't surprise me
Yelan.
if we even found the
So
Traveler on the
Yelan,
list. And that
Beidou,
she's been keeping a
Fischl,
good
of
eye
course.
on.
Or Yelan, Beidou, Kuki Shinobu, and then
Maybe.
animal
Maybe not.
character will be nice.
Anyway, as someone who works in special intelligence, Yelan is a master of disguise and an expert at seeing through people and understanding what they're thinking.
So, if you'd like to see how Yelan operates in tough scenarios and works to uncover the truth, then be sure to check out her story quest, Umbrabilis Orcus Chapter, dropping in version 2.7. Sweet!
Okay, so now that we've heard a little bit about Yelan's background, how about we talk about her combat capabilities?
Let's do it. Yelan wields a bow and manipulates a Hydro Vision, and in combat, she's a Hydro DPS character that combines
Hydro
rapid attacks
DPS.
with agile mobility. She's
Okay.
an expert at weaving in and out
She
of
says a
dangerous
DPS.
situations by swiftly moving across the battlefield and rejoining the fray with powerful attacks.
She's so agile. You know, she may move as gracefully as a flower petal in the wind, but do not cross her. She is a beast with that bow.
She says a
After a
DPS.
short time out of combat, Yelan will enter a breakthrough state, which will cause her next charged aim shot to have decreased charge time. And once charged, she can fire a breakthrough barb that will deal AoE hydro damage. Yelan's speed becomes quickly apparent in her elemental skill, Lingering Lifeline. Tapping or holding the skill button allows her to move rapidly using her lifeline, marking opponents along her path. When her rapid move ends, the lifeline will explode,
Tuh kan
dealing
dia
hydro damage to
lari
marked targets.
kepentalnya ke
Yelan also
arah
has a fixed chance
dari
to
mana
reset
dia.
her breakthrough state based on the number of opponents marked.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, makin
So
banyak,
you better
makin-
try to mark a whole crowd of enemies to maximize the damage.
Her elemental burst, Depth Clarion Dice, deals AoE hydro damage and creates wondrous dice which aid her in battle. The dice follow the character around and will
Berapa
initiate
ininya,
a coordinated
energinya?
attack when your active character
Taser
uses
sih
a
pasti
normal
tetap
attack.
bagus.
And
DPS
each time
Hydro.
Yelan's lifeline explodes and hits
Plus
opponents.
pasti energi cost-nya gede
Yelan's
banget.
passive talent, Adapt with Ease. The active character's damage increases over time while the dice are active.
Oh,
Tell you,
okay.
do not mess with her. She sounds gnarly. Sounds like she could also fill a solid support role, too.
Totally.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh,
Yelan also has another passive talent called Turn Control, which causes Yelan's max HP to be increased based on the number of elemental types that are present in the party. And
oh,
finally, because of Yelan's
okay.
understanding of the Liyue region, she gains increased rewards when dispatched on a Liyue expedition for 20 hours.
Ah, that makes sense.
Of course, even after sharing all this information, Yelan still has a lot of secrets. Travelers will have to spend more time with Yelan on their journey to learn more about her. She'll also be making an appearance in the new Archon Quest Interlude chapter coming in version 2.7. We'll have more details on that shortly, so don't miss it.
Nice. And now, I think it's about time we introduce our second new character, Kuki Shinobu. Oh, she's the pride and joy of the Arataki gang. Second to Ito, of course. So let's see her in action.
Nomor uno, itu nomor uno. Kopi buatanmu, nomor uno. Wait. Malu-malu. Yo, tech animation-nya bagus. Graceful. Very nice. Oke. Elektro kaya. Oke, elektro
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch.
Rosaria.
I can help you out.
Oh, that's
Wow.
a spicy
So
trailer.
cool. Yeah. I love the way she looks, like her color scheme and of course
Kira
green
Buckland.
hair and the mask. Like she looks super capable.
Me too. Yeah, no, I love her design. I love that like lightning flowing around her and the swords, the way they go up in the air and go down.
Well, you guys can see why she'd be an obvious addition to the Arataki gang. She's just that good. All right, leave the introduction to me, will you? Only after getting to know Shinobu can you really begin to fathom
Shinobu.
how important she is to the entire Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu knows how to do almost anything and is constantly rescuing the boss, aka Ito, and fellow gang members from dangerous situations. With her help, the little wandering gang of misfits in Hanamizaka has become a skilled crew capable of taking on any kind of commission.
Oh,
kind of
I think I
connection.
see who's really running things in the gang.
So the real question here is why would someone as competent as Shinobu ever choose to join the Arataki?
Yeah,
gang?
exactly.
Well, what are you trying to say, Zach?
Oh, you know what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm not exactly sure, but let's move on. Anyway, we need to track the start of Shinobu's story back to her family. Turns out that her family has traditionally served as shrine maidens to Narukami for who knows how long.
So you're saying she went from a strict family of shrine maidens to joining the Arataki gang?
Typical rebellious
That's a pretty
kid.
big 180.
Well, it just goes to show how much she's changed. When she was younger, Shinobu was sent as an understudy to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Oh, dia
After
keliwing nggak sih?
this incident, she started to doubt whether she was really suited for the strict life of a shrine maiden. So Shinobu decided to leave the path of her family behind.
Oh, dia
and
dapat
search for a path of
beasiswa
her own.
ke luar
Out of
negeri.
curiosity and personal
Balik-balik.
interest, she took the initiative
Everything
to learn a variety of
changed.
crafts and skills, and it wasn't long before she obtained many certificates. So many, in fact, that she can't even fit all her qualifications on a business card. For example, Shinobu even went to study law in Liyue, which is when she met Yenfei.
So
Oh
they
my
know
God.
each other. Yenfei has some pretty random acquaintances.
Yeah, but Shinobu's had the chance to meet many people along the course of her studies, but because she wanted a free work environment, she's rejected countless work opportunities. She even
Gimana
passed
caranya
on
dia
an
bisa
opportunity from Kuki
belajar ke sana?
to work in the Tenryo Commission.
Wait, they know each other too?
Mm-hmm. And guess who she chose to be with? You can guess.
Ningguang?
It's the Arataki gang!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
For-
that
For some reason.
Guys, I'm so excited.
is great.
Okay, moving
No
on.
one knows why.
Moving on. All right, if you're interested in learning more about Kuki Shinobu and the Arataki gang, and I know you are, then be sure to check out Shinobu's very own
Oh, new
hangout
hangout.
in version 2.7. Not only will you get to see a day in the life of the Arataki gang, how exciting is that, but you'll also get to learn a lot more about Shinobu's past. And that's
Oh,
about
yang
all I can
ibunya
say for
tadi
now.
tuh.
Travelers will have to check out the event to learn more. Okay, we've covered her backstory. Now let's see the Arataki gang's deputy leader kicking some butt in battle.
Woo.
Kuki Shinobu is a support character who wields a sword and uses her electrovision to both heal teammates and deal continuous damage from off the battlefield. She can do it all. Her unique skills allow her to sacrifice her own HP in combat in order to heal other party members.
Aw,
It's valiant.
that's so sweet of her.
It's selfless.
Aw.
It's generous. When she uses her elemental
It's-
skill Sanctifying Ring, she sacrifices a certain portion of her HP to
Okay,
create a
kayak-
glass ring of sanctification
Kayak
that'll heal
Hutao.
friendly characters within it and deal continuous electro
Kayak-
damage to surrounding opponents.
Kayak
After
Hutao tapi kayak
unlocking her
Barbara.
passive talent, Heart's Repose, her elemental skills healing and damage will be boosted based on Shinobu's elemental mastery.
Oh, okay. HP and
With
EM
another
double
passive
scaling.
talent, Breaking Free, when Shinobu's HP is low, her healing bonus is increased.
So, travelers will need to monitor her HP when using her skill. You don't want it to be too low, but at the same time, lower is also better.
Oh my
Definitely,
god.
yes. Shinobu's elemental burst, Gyoe Narukami Kariyama Right, creates a special field in front of her that deals continuous electro
Okay.
damage. to
Challenge.
opponents
I
within
love
it.
challenge.
And it goes without saying that Shinobu is amazing at carrying out expeditions. With the
Hi,
passive
man.
talent Protracted
Welcome in.
Prayers, she gains
I missed the live stream
rewards
last night, so
dispatched on
yeah,
a
I
Zoom
watched
expedition for 20
watched it.
hours.
I watched the
So
trailer
she
this morning,
knows
but I haven't
how to
watched
bring
the
home bacon.
um
It is. It's very tasty. Let me
the
tell you,
live
man,
stream.
Ito
But
sure
anyway,
is lucky to
I'm
have
recording
such
this,
a
so
faithful
maybe you can
deputy
see
leader.
yourself on YouTube.
But the
I'm gonna
feeling's
post it on
mutual,
YouTube.
and
Anyway,
Shinobu feels the members of the gang are also
Welcome.
super important to her.
Good morning.
They are her true family members, regardless of her rebellious nature. Although Shinobu has to bail them out of trouble over and over again, the gang is the only place she feels truly free and at peace.
Hmm.
I think it's great that they found each other.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I hope everyone is feeling pretty excited for these new characters. Oh boy, we covered a lot there.
Yeah, definitely a lot.
Okay.
So,
Next.
I think it's about time we roll out our
Okay.
next redemption code.
Redemption code next. Okay, I already redeemed that. Oops. Ooh, very nice. Come on. Okay. Okay, we already have half now. Okay.
All right, welcome back, everyone.
We're back.
Yes. Next, we will be diving into some of the new events players can expect
Okay,
to see come their way
events.
in version 2.7.
This is the core of
This
Genshin
event
Impact.
not only includes our new Archon
Events.
Quest interlude chapter, but will also contain a new
Archon Quest
challenge
interlude
game mode.
chapter.
The event's called Perilous Trail.
Archon Quest
The
Parallel.
Archon Quest will be featuring a very
Interlude
unique cast of
chapter
characters
tapi.
as Yanfei, Yelan, Ito, and Shinobu team up with the Traveler when they become stranded.
Hey, how
deep
come
in the chasm.
Ito and
it's not
Shinobu
long
comes to
before we also
the
discover that
chasm?
Xiao is also conducting an investigation of his own in the chasm.
Investigation, you say? Because there's a lot of history and secrets buried within the chasm, including the story of how the people of Liyue fought off monsters 500 years ago. Yelan has been monitoring this place for quite some time, trying to find out the truth of what happened back then.
Oh.
It turns out that this piece of history is also related to her origins.
The mystery. Yeah, the group will also find themselves facing a crisis in the chasm and will have to survive together in what will definitely be a thrilling experience.
A
So from what's been
thrilling
revealed in the
experience.
previous version, we know that there is a deep connection between the Yakshas and what happened in the chasm. It even seems that our vigilant Yaksha Xiao has some obsession with the area. It'll be interesting to see why he's in the chasm and what he's looking for down there. Travelers will have to follow Xiao's steps to learn more about the history that has been sealed there.
As travelers play through the Archon Quest, the combat challenge Realms of Guile and War will also
Guile
gradually
and
become
War.
available. Travelers will need to constantly defeat enemies within a challenge domain.
Okay.
Completing 3 challenges will be counted as a round. The first
The
3
challenge-
domains will consist
okay.
of 3 rounds, and the last
Oh.
domain will have 6 rounds. What's
All
unique
right.
about this event is that after each round, you have to rearrange your party according to the domain's rules.
For
Okay.
example, in the Dire Cliff Court domain, only one member of the current party can be selected to continue on, while everyone else will
Oh.
enter recuperation mode and will be unable to fight.
Randomizer.
In another domain, Kaleidoscope Cage, 2 characters will be selected at random and will be
Oh
unable
my.
to continue the fight.
Okay, dibuatin
So,
randomizer.
travelers
Thank
will
you.
need to be prepared to face a variety of scenarios.
Yeah, but I'm sure our travelers will come up with some teams and strategies to
Okay, this is
handle the
mirip yang
Still, it sounds
yang
like
kayak
they're
yang
going to use a lot of characters.
eventnya
I don't know if
Doma
anyone's leveled up quite so many.
without the
Yeah,
labyrinth
that's a
though.
good point.
Just nice.
I gotta level up
The
on
labyrinth
a lot of my
one is kind of
So
tedious.
it's important
Agak
you mention
males
that
gitu
each of the
kan.
domains will also have multiple trial characters prepared for travelers to use.
Oh.
And additionally, travelers may select and equip 3 stratagems per combat round that will provide buffs in battle.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Travelers may consume stratagem shards they've collected in battle to redraw stratagems or select a previously equipped
Oh, first
stratagem
domain,
for
second
continued
domain, and third
use.
domain. Setiap
Stratagem
domain
shards
ada
may even
3.
be used to
Yes.
redeploy downed
Ini nggak tadi bener?
characters. With the help of all of these supporting mechanics, travelers can confidently try the challenges with different combinations of characters.
Yeah, and in addition to exchangeable rewards in the event shop, everyone should remember to
Round
also collect
and
rewards from the
free
challenge quests on
4-star.
the event.
Make
The
sure to
rewards
do
will
this if you
include an
guys want to have
event-exclusive
R5
4-star
weapon.
bow called Fading Twilight.
Mesti ada, kan ada glowing
So you
gem.
guys have got to check out this event.
Oh, I definitely will. All right, our next event is called a Muddy Bazaar Adventure.
Okay, this one doesn't
also
have
takes
crown, so
place
it's
down
not
in the
that more
chasm.
more
Darn
important.
mysterious chasm.
So mysterious. For reasons unknown, some dark, mud-like substance has come pouring out of the caverns and mines of the chasm, and once again, the Sumeru scholar Hosseini has appeared to help us resolve the crisis. In this event, we will have to deal with constantly oozing dark mud, as well as monsters that have been strengthened by its effects.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah.
Yang belum
With the
ke
help of Ursina's
the chasm,
spike, we'll need
segera
to clear the mud, weaken and defeat monsters, and let
harus
the spike
pakai
purify the surrounding area while energizing itself.
gadget.
Attacks from monsters
Apa
will
tuh namanya?
disable
Aku
the
lupa.
spike, so travelers must be sure to protect it. Also, when the spike is operating normally, using blooming light with a lumenstone adjuvant of a certain
Lumenstein
level will clear
adjuvant.
out nearby oozing concretions, granting the spike additional energy and speeding
Okay,
up
more
the
combat
charging
event. That's
process.
good. That's good. That's good. So I can get
As the event progresses
to
through different
use-
phases, uses for the spike will also change. For example, the spike could release shockwaves at intervals.
It's actually
that
nice. I
attack
prefer the
opponents and
event like
dispel the
this.
buffs that those opponents possess.
right.
Also, the challenge objectives will change throughout the event.
Jadi
In some
kepake
challenges,
gitu
travelers may
combatnya.
have to defeat the enemies in a limited amount of time, while in others, travelers will have to escort a hot air balloon to its destination while
Oh my
clearing
God.
out dark mud along the way.
Balloon
In
again.
the last phase of
Oh
the event,
man.
travelers will have to clear dark mud and defeat monsters to reach a high score.
Oh.
In this challenge, powerful opponents will appear and travelers may defeat them to earn more points.
Travelers will need to be careful of the dark mud as it drains HP and affects our ability to move. So be sure to stay safe and make quick work of any enemies you encounter.
Keep yourself alive.
Yeah.
I'm up. So you guys
All
remember
right.
how I said that Shinobu
That's
studied
nice.
law in Liyue before? Well, to celebrate her graduation, we're holding a special event. The almighty
did she
Arataki Great and Glorious
study in
Summer Lawn
Liyue
Festival,
before
which
the
in Genshin
Briden
Impact
event or
is becoming
after?
Another rhythm game event.
Yes, rhythm game, rhythm game.
Rhythm game, rhythm game.
Oh, ada game
Yep,
yang
and we're going to be shaking
apa
things
tuh
up a
namanya?
little from the previous
Mukul-mukul
music
drum
games.
itu aku
This
lupa.
time, travelers will be receiving a drum, so the game
We
will be
could
changing
get
to
the
a play
whole
style that is a
orchestra
little bit more suitable
instrument.
for a percussive feel.
It'll probably be best if we just show the travelers how it works, so let's take a look at how to play.
Kazu,
Alright, here we go.
teaser Kazu.
Yes,
Bro.
pro mode. That's the only kind of rhythm game I want to play. Let's go, drum in
Itu
hand.
lucu banget.
All right, it's like one
Tapi
of the
kenapa kayak
semicircle
kecil
style
banget sih?
ones. I
Yeah.
can get behind that.
Yes.
Okay, so you gotta use two hands.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, nice, nice.
I mean, some people do them one-handed, but I can't imagine doing that personally.
Yeah, it's tough for me.
We're seeing a lot of single notes.
How do
We
you
got the- we
hold
got
in the
taps
drum?
and we got the holds.
You got tippy taps
so
and the
that's good.
holds.
And then we have the double notes, too. You have to hold them down at the same time.
Nice, multitasking.
Fail, good. Oh my.
I'm really loving this.
Oh my god. Nice. Harus bareng ya maksudnya ya. Oh, nunjukin kalau itu tuh bareng.
He's bopping.
I know, right?
Oke.
That's what all the kids say.
Yang dulu main auto jam.
Oh,
Yup.
tough,
I think they
complicated.
missed one. Oh, they missed one. No.
No.
Combo
Look at that
breaker.
combo.
Double notes. Lots of double notes.
I'm like bopping my head to the music. I'm into this.
Dadadadadadadang. Oh, hold kayak gitu. I see. I see. Nice. Kayak animasinya kurang heboh
Ah,
yang
how fun
belakang.
is that? Oh man, that looks so fun to play. Well, considering that travelers
That's
might
nice,
be playing
that's
the rhythm
nice.
game on a variety of different devices, the designers have so kindly implemented a lag calibration function.
Lag
this means travelers can calibrate the
calibration.
device by tapping the screen when they hear the accented and can adjust the decision line until it roughly coincides with the note position they entered. By making these little adjustments, travelers can improve the gameplay experience for each of their individual devices or playing habits.
Also, we'll be able to
Accommodate-
adjust the note volume speed as
Accommodate
well
the
as volume of the
potato
device sound when
potato
pressed.
phone.
Additionally, more detail
Oh
is given
my.
to how the system determines whether each note is counted as successfully hit or missed. In this music game, travelers will have access to all 3 difficulties from the very beginning. So, travelers who are more confident in their drumming skills, such as myself, can clear the higher difficulties and still be able to collect the corresponding rewards for completing the lower difficulties as well. And just wait, I haven't even gotten to the coolest feature yet.
Oh.
As tunes are unlocked, a note editor mode will also be unlocked.
Note
cool.
editor.
Create your own.
All right, that is pretty cool.
Travelers can freely edit the note positions in these tunes to create their own beat maps of the game's musical scores, which can
Oh,
then
bisa
be shared
di-post
with
gitu.
other people.
Nice.
Of course,
What is
in
it?
order to share your tunes with others, you will
This is
first
too
be
much
required to create a
effort
song and reach a
for an
specific
event
rank
that's
to
gonna go
generate the share
away.
code.
And finally, travelers
But I guess you
will
can
also
keep
find some special
keep
gifts
the
and
drums,
messages
right?
left
I don't
by some
know.
familiar friends at the festival. So don't forget to check those out.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I know you will.
All right, and last but not least,
But anyway,
we have another
appreciate their
interesting
effort.
event. The aim of the event? Create a robot.
And nobody saw that one coming. That's right, travelers will receive a material collector
From
the toy merchant
Fontaine.
from Fontaine. There are a total of 3 processes you must complete. Number 1,
Okay, we will
source
see a
material
lot of robots
collection.
and Fontaine
Number
then.
2,
That's
elemental
nice.
charge. And number 3, core activation. Completing these processes
Kapan
will
juga
produce a
Fontaine?
robotic furnishing that can be placed in the Serenity Pod.
The robots can have a variety of possible model types and animations, which will be determined by what you
Oh,
do
Fontaine
during
bakal
the
kayak gitu berarti,
processes
kayak
just mentioned. There's
punk
even a chance to
gitu ya,
produce a
Fontaine.
special
Nice.
furnishing that can perform all
A
3
hint
animations.
of
Oh, nice.
Fontaine.
During the event, travelers will be able to claim a total of 4
I see.
robots to test
Teaser for
models.
Fontaine, yeah?
Say you were unable to produce the model you wanted, you can use the trade
I can
function to
imagine a
send
little bit
requests
about
and obtain the
Fontaine.
product model that you need.
See,
So,
like a
Who's
lot of
excited to make
steam
some robots?
and
I
pipes
am.
kayak
I can't wait
arcane.
to see what everyone makes in this event. And that's it for the new
League
events
of
in version
Legends,
2.7.
punk
Next, we have some
gitu kan.
important system updates and optimizations.
Apa sih
coming
nama
to the game.
istilahnya? Industrial
First,
punk.
to help travelers on their adventures,
Um,
system designers
futuristic
have added
punk.
challenge feature tips to the beginning of some high-level material domains.
No, and what is
These will
this?
include some suggestions on how to
Oh.
quickly defeat the monsters in the domain, which might help
Quality
travelers
life
find the optimum
for
team
new
or
player.
strategy to efficiently clear it. Next, the system designers will be providing some detailed tips to help players train and strengthen their characters. When players open the character talents menu, they can use the newly added talent reference button to see
I
talent
remember
priority
there's-
recommendations based on the actual data of other
um,
active players. And by pressing the attribute reference button in the character artifacts menu, players
People
can see
used to
the main
don't know how to
attribute
level up
statistics
talents.
for each artifact slot. The system designers wish to give everyone more intuitive data to reference while choosing how to strengthen
So,
each
yeah.
of your characters.
Ooh, cool.
So, yeah.
That'll make it easier.
The talent reference button looks super convenient. Like, it seems like it would be really helpful if you're kind of on the fence and you don't know what you want to pick. You can
Oh.
see what everybody else has
Ow,
like,
doo-doo.
done in the past.
Oh, totally. Anyways, we also have another update regarding the game's music.
Hmm?
During version 2.7, we will be releasing a new OST album, Millilith's Watch,
Okay.
which includes all the music composed by the Hoyo mix team for the new Chasm area.
Very
Ooh,
nice.
Sounds cool. My favorite part of any game is the soundtrack, so I'm looking forward to hearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Okay,
too. Me too.
Next, we have a new collaboration to announce to everyone.
Eh?
Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Funko
Oh.
brand to rlease a series
my.
of Genshin Impact Funko Pops.
Whoa!
Yeah. The
Wow.
first wave will feature figurines of Paimon, Ether, the one I voice, and Lumine. These will be
The one
released
you
as
voice?
Funko Pop Asia bobblehead figures.
When did
Wow,
you
smart.
say something on
Head
the
to the
game?
official Funko website to be notified when the figures are released. Although you have to wait for the figures, you won't have to wait for the next redemption code.
Yay!
Okay. Another redemption code. Okay, I already get this. No teaser Sumeru ya. God damn it. Maybe next time. Atau mungkin belum ya. Soalnya kayak ke Chaoying Village dulu gitu. Kalau nggak salah yang Silly Band atau di Chasm.
Seriously at the end already?
Ngomongin Chaoying
For real?
Village.
That flew by.
Perbatasan
Yeah,
Chaoying
but
Village
we
buat ke
actually covered a
Sumeru
lot of
sama ke
content,
Fontaine.
definitely.
But anyway.
How did you like being on the special program?
Super fun.
It was great! I love my little chibi.
And I'm super excited to have gotten to give Yelan a formal introduction. So
Yeah.
that's nice.
And I'm really excited for people to meet Kuki.
Yeah, Oh my gosh, there's so many things coming.
Like the
I'm
rhythm
Yep.
game.
the rhythm. I'm excited for the stuff there in the chasm.
Okay.
There's a lot going on down there. But
All right.
I guess
This
that's it
will
for today's
be
special program. Thanks for watching, everybody.
31st of
and
June,
see y'all
right?
next time.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
All right. Thanks, everyone. And that's it for the special program. All right. That's it. Check out my YouTube and check out my Twitch. That's and record.